Planning is everything. It dictates our successes, our failures, and is an important part of the decision-making process. For instance, this morning I planned to put pants on. A success. And when we plan our homes, we tend to focus too much on the big things, the sizes of the rooms, the placement of the bathrooms, and not enough on the little things, like how many PowerPoints and where you're going to put them. But I have no idea. I pretty much burned myself out on the pants decision, which is why it's so good that there are professionals to help us. I'm talking, of course, about the incredible team at 740 Designs. Now, in the past, we've shown you their amazing interior styling, but today we'll be introducing you to one of their new services at the design stage of your home, so you can live exactly the way you want to in style. And that's exactly why I'm here today, to talk to Alex from 740 Designs about how we can all avoid a lot of headaches in the future by getting the planning done right at the very beginning. Alex, when you're planning a home, surely it can't be that hard. What are the things you need to look out for?
I think often people are more focused on the larger details of the home, such as layout and finishes, and they forget the smaller, more practical details.
Oh, such as?
Such as PowerPoints in bedrooms. People forget that they've got an alarm clock, radio, an iPhone charger and lamps to plug in, which do need more than one PowerPoint.
The whole idea behind the planning service is to ensure your home looks its absolute best and functions well when completely furnished. And for that to happen, you need a trained eye to spot all of the regular pitfalls that we mere mortals commonly fall into. All right, Alex, tell me about this room in here.
This is the master bedroom, and it's a really good example of PowerPoint placement. There's double PowerPoints on the back wall, so both bedsides do have room for all their electricals.
Like iPods, iPads, clock radios, lamps, etc., and it's all plugged in.
Yeah, definitely. And it's quite a large space, so there's another PowerPoint on this wall to make room for either a small TV lounge or study nook.
And there's no extension cords running around the edge, and that's the point.
That's the point.
Another problem that's frequently overlooked is the placement of windows. If you're a fan of your TV, like me, you need to be careful that you don't take up valuable TV real estate on the wall with a big window, or have one facing something you'd prefer your neighbours not to see. Okay, so we've learnt about PowerPoints and where to place them. What about window placement? How is that important?
Well, obviously it's really important with regard to natural light and heating and cooling, but you also must be mindful of your furniture and its placement.
Okay, so what about this room? Now, I notice that there's a window there and there's heaps of natural lighting, but that wall is left blank. Why is that?
Yeah, this room's a really good example of window placement. There is, as you said, a lot of natural light coming in over here, and they have left this wall blank in the family room to allow for a TV unit.
For the telly. As you can see, taking the time to consider how your furniture is going to work once it's finished is completely underrated. You can really make your home by planning appropriately. So when it's time for you to sort out your dream home, you'd better contact the team at 740 Designs. As usual, all the info is up on realestatewa.tv.